Infinite greetings and welcome back to XDlicious, our little corner of kitchen here on kick.com. Today we're taking kind of a vegetarian approach to our food, and it's going to be great. We're going to make imitation ground beef. Imitation ground beef. We're going to use walnuts and mushrooms at the base, and then we're going to hit it with some seasonings, and it's going to be good. We're going to fry it up a little bit. We're going to try and put a little sizzle on it, you know what I mean? We don't want to cook it. We just want to put a little sizzle on the outside of it, you know what I mean? And then we're also going to be trying to make garlic naan bread. Yes, garlic naan bread. Not like naan bread, like N-A-A-N naan bread. It's like a flat bread. We're going to fry it up. We're going to use the griddle to do it, because I think that'll, I don't know. I think it'll work, maybe not. First and foremost, as you can see, we got some dishes to do up in this thing. Sheesh! This kitchen is a mess, but hey, that's alright. I cooked on, what did I make? I made like, what was it, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday I made it was like a salmon dip with like a cream cheese and sour cream base. And the rest of that salmon that I had from the salmon cakes we made. It was good. It was real good. It was really good. Tell you what. On now. Trying to get this pulled up here so I can see what's going on in the chat. So I can see what's going on. There it is, and there you are. Hello. Hello. Oh, look at that. Hi there. I just started.
I can't.
Love you too. You leaving already? Cool.
Grabbing company. But I love you.
Well, fucking smoochies for me, chat. Alright. Cool beans. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna try and make some garlic naan bread. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be dope. The imitation ground beef is a recipe that I picked up when I worked at a place called Pomegranate Cafe. It's not they closed down, unfortunately, at this point, but it was like a vegan and vegetarian, like all organic, all raw ingredients type joint. And one of their menu items was I can't remember what they call them, so like something tacos, just some kind of cheeky name, of course, right? But they were good. It was basically like a leaf of lettuce, like the lettuce wrap, and then the meat, the imitation ground beef in there. And they were delicious, man. You hit with some sauce, a little accoutrement, and toppings, you know what I mean? It was crazy good. So I was thinking about that the other day. And since we're going through like a little bit of a period of like trying to do my body a favor, you know what I mean? A little tune-up type action. Trying to get her kind of tuned up a little bit here and there, you know. I figured it's a perfect week to do it. Trying to think about what we're going to do on Thursday, but I'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. You know what I mean, alligator? Chat, oh shit. Hope everybody's doing alright. I hope everybody's having a good day and doing alright. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I had a pretty chill weekend. Alright. Pretty chill, you know what I mean? Pretty chill. Alright. All these things and stuff. Hey, Jack, tell you what. Hey, Chad, I'll tell you what. We need this. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm just gonna throw it in the back of the thing there. Just gonna go ahead and just toss it on back there. There's that thing. Oh, I had I definitely know I had more of little cups than that. Oh, they're there. I was about to say, chat, where are my cups? This is the there's a problem here. We're having a problem here. I got bit. Oh. Chad, that's gnarly, bro. Good slice of fucking something on that thing. You could slice of something on that thing. Alright. This and that. Boom, boom. Where was this one? Where was that one at? I don't even remember. Yeah, do you know where this stuff goes? Because I kind of forgot. Oh, fucking kitchen. I don't know where shit is. Big bowl. I gotta play Tetris with all this stuff to make it fit. I got a big old pot and a mandolin in there. There, put something in here. Alright. Take this one, we put the lid in here, and then we put this one in here. We put this one on top. We got that like that. Yay! Dessert on Thursday? Desserts on Thursday. I think I'm down with that. I could come up with something that's we can do something. I got a couple ideas. Got a couple of ideas. That might be alright. That might be alright. We can try and figure out like a healthy dessert. Got a couple ideas. I'm gonna give it a ear. This is supposed to fit in there. Thank you. Oh. Right. W Dutch oven. It's like one of the best additions to the kitchen equipment. That's what set this all off, really. That Dutch oven. That's what set it all off. Started making bread, now we're all about it. Now we got a fun cooking show going. Let's go, dude. You just gotta do it. Chat, you just gotta do it, okay? I think I just use this for water. Oh, that's definitely dirty. That's definitely dirty. Hey, if you got an idea, just go for it, chat. Literally just do the thing. Like me, prepping all these dishes right now so that I can fucking wash them. Just do the things, you know what I mean? When I'm thinking healthy dessert, I'm thinking maybe like some kind of granola-based bar. Like a dessert bar with like a granola base. You just make lemon bars. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. God damn it. Fucker's always in my fucking head, man. He doesn't give me a dime. I lose weight. Bruh, 40 pounds, bruh. 40 pounds, bro. I'm tired of losing the same 10 pounds over and over and over again. We must commit and focus. Type shit. Type shit. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Probably make another loaf of bread too, to be honest. I could prep it this time and show you guys how I prep it. That'd be alright. We'll do that at the end. These loaves of bread I'll be making. This time we'll get the prep work on there and get you learned. We'll get you learned up. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Anyone ever say that to your chat? You know what I mean, jelly beans? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Chat, good thing we do any dishes. One more day, they'd be stinking. This is why you just do the dishes like when you after you're done using them. It'd be alright. You'd be alright. You just do the dishes after you're done using them and you'd be alright. I mean, Chad. Oh, fuck. I don't wanna. This pie was so good. Maybe we'll make another pie. Maybe. Fuck it, okay? We'll just not do that. Fuck it, just fuck it, okay? I'm nervous, but I'm excited about making this naan bread. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Like, The thing about it is, like, the trick is getting it to, like, bubble between the top. Like, you want to keep flipping it. Kind of what I saw is you want to keep flipping it so that bottom and the top separate. So, like, that bubble forms between it. That way you get that nice little pocket in there. Type shit. Alright. So I let my poor little basil plant dying. That motherfucker's dying. Ooh, maybe I'll try to make a homemade basil pesto sauce. Maybe we will. Alright, let's get at it. Not that many. Good little bit of content too while we're bullshitting. Are we just bullshitting? Ew. I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about this imitation ground beef that we're gonna do with the walnut and the mushroom. I'm super excited about it. Cost me like $15 to get the seasonings because I didn't have any of the fucking seasonings that I needed. Don't fucking figure. Alright. But once you get the seasonings, I mean, it's literally all you gotta do is go buy some fucking mushrooms and some walnuts if you don't have any. We'll probably have some walnuts to do it again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna double up on each of the recipes. Because if the shit turns out and it's good, I'm gonna want, I'm hungry. Chad, I'm hungry. If it's good, I'm gonna be real fucking like, yo, let's go. Give me some of this. Try to be good. It's not just about like what you're eating, it's about how much you're eating too. It's kind of a big factor. It's a big factor that I ignore a lot, man. My portion control. Yeah, right, man. I don't eat all that shit. I'll eat all that stuff. Every plate in the park. I was doing all kinds of shit with them, huh? But today, chat, we're gonna get the shit done. That way, tomorrow the wife's got off and we can just hang out. I won't have to clean nothing, won't have to do nothing. I'll get my 10 hours in on the stream, but probably start early. It'll be a Wednesday. Probably try and start early and get done around like 7 o'clock. Now we need her to hang out and watch the movie. Every plate, chat. Holy shit. Look. There it is. every plate and half the cups. Yeah, we get everything done today. I've been meaning to shampoo these carpets too. I fucking, I don't know, it's not even that hard. That is stupid, like, yeah. But once we get it all done, we're going to be bang rang. Alright. Yes sir, yes sir. La 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 la. I'll eventually get some music to play in the background. I've just been kind of chilling on that, you know what I mean? Been kind of chilling on the music. Because we're about to start uploading these VODs to YouTube. Time shit. Yogi. Do some of that tonight. We'll do some of that tonight. Should look on that nightstand. I've been doing some dishes in there. I wonder where she's taking that thing. She better not be going to meet somebody to sell that fucking thing right now. I'd be fucking pissed if she didn't tell me that. Already almost done. That's good, because I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry. I can't even, my phone's right there. Missy, are you watching the chat? I mean, she's probably driving right now, so I don't want her fucking with her phone. Whatever. Yeah, now curiosity got the best of me, you know what I mean? Cleaned the dash before she walked over the door. No, they don't trust her, you know what I mean? I just never... I never trust anyone else. One of my stepsons has one of these bags. Bought this purse for this chick. I guess she didn't want it or something. I don't know if fucking returning it or what. No, chat. She's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna go find out. Fuck it. Do. Hey, where were you going with that first? Oh, okay. Okay. As long as you're not the one doing it. Alright, cool. Talk to you later. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Making sure. Man, I'm glad that he found a buyer for it. I'm just making sure she ain't the one going to do it. Like some fucking 509 purse with a big fucking skull on it and shit. You know what I mean? And most crimes are like crimes of opportunity, right? So I'm sure it would be fine. You know what I mean? Not everybody's a fucking scumbag with a knife up their sleeve, like I fucking say all the time. like I seem to give off and fucking think. I mean, if that's the case, like, I'd go sell it. Something unfair. But it's all handled. Just making sure. I'm just making sure. You know what I mean, chat? Luckily, the thing's a chance. Wonderment. You need to learn. I could eat a shoe. I'm so hungry. What about you? Yeah. Yeah. What about you? Hey! What about you? How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm definitely hungry and we're gonna be cooking up some good tonight. You want XDlicious? Alright. Yeah. Try to do this exhilarating. Exhilarating dishwash content. Yeah. Light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said though, chat, this can be really easy, these are really easy recipes, both of these. Really easy recipe, really light work. Not, I mean, not a lot of prep, not really complicated, not complicated dishes. And these would be good for like any. This is one of those things where like you can make this for anyone, and it'd be like, all right. Like I'm not saying you will make a meat eater and never eat meat again. I love meat, you know what I mean? It's just the quality of meat is like that's my gripe. And I'm 100% not into lab grown meat. 100%. Fuck that, I'm good on that. That lab made milk they're coming out with, I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm good on that, man. Yeah, look that shit up, bro. They're new thing they're coming out with, man. It's coming out this year. It'll start hitting shelves. Crazy shit. Crazy shit, if you ask me. That went up. Yeah, we fucking that went up. Oh, doggy. I don't know why it's easier to do dishes while I'm standing here on stream talking. Like, it's so much easier. Otherwise, my fucking feet do them. Okay. Thanks, guys. That fucking lab-grown milk goes great with that fucking... Exactly. That 3D printed meat, lab-grown meat. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Lab-grown, lab-made, whatever the fuck. It basically comes out of a 3D printer. Like, no bullshit. You know what I mean? They need to use, like, binding agents. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, dude. They use, like, binding agents to keep those proteins together. And a lot of those are, like, artificial proteins. They're not even, like... I mean, it's inevitable. Like, it's not something that I'm like, how could they? You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, fuck that. One day it'll be like a normal thing for people. Like, there will be a generation where it's like, you know, lab-grown meat, like, everything we made in the lab, you know what I mean? Especially if humans are going to have any, you know, if we haven't already, if we have any opportunity to conquer any sort of, like, deep space travel. I'm getting a cramp in my fucking my rib cage. If humans are going to have a chance at any sort of space travel, like, you got to think about it but just like think about it from a sci-fi point of view. Like, you start fucking floating into space, you're not going to be able to fucking, you're not going to be able to, like, bring fucking animals with you and fucking, you know, stored meat will only last so long. Type shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, all those things that we see in, like, sci-fi movies from the 90s and shit. All those cool little gadgets they were, like, pretending they were coming up with. Like, fucking, you know, little spaceship kitchen and shit. Gotta start somewhere. So I'm not, like, super against it, but, like, I'm definitely not gonna be fucking... I'm good. As long as, I mean, if there's a choice in the matter, you know what I mean? I'm good. Right now, it's definitely not the only way I can get proteins and nutrients, so I'm good. You know what I mean? I mean, we ain't gonna stress on it. Bing, bada, boom, Jack. Oh! It was right there in front of me the whole time. Snake. If it was a snake, it would have bit me right in the face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me right in the darn face, dude. Dude. You know what I mean, man? Dude, man. Yeah, I'm glad we had some dishes to do. Otherwise, this would have been a short-ass episode. 45, 50 minutes of content right there. With a dishwasher damn content. Probably doing that. I'd be looking for you. Yeah, buddy. Counter is dirty as fuck. You know what I mean, chap? Dirty as fuck. That's no good. Not gonna get too crazy, I'm just gonna clean it again. This'll work. That way we don't get little muddy footprints all over the kitchen. Nutrient paste. Here we come. Yeah, exactly. Fucking tube dinner, bro. I got dinner in a tube, bro. I already know. Fuck yourself. I'll put you in a tube. Get it. Get it how I live it. Hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah, Jack. I don't even have room for this stuff. I'm gonna need this anyway. I'm gonna need that anyway, chat. You know what I mean? Chat, my stomach is rumbling like thunder on the horizon. I'm hungry. Augustus, you've just won the final golden ticket for Wonka's Super Tour. How does that make you feel? Hungry. Y'all ever seen the original Willy Wonka? Augustus Bloop, the one that gets sucked up in the tube because he falls into the chocolate river? They're doing that interview with him. The reporter's like, you won the golden ticket. How does it make you feel? He's just like smashing down ham hocks or something. All he says is, hungry. I mean, fuck, bro. I just won, I'm hungry. That's like some Goku shit right there, you know what I mean? Goku, now that you've won and defended the universe yet again, how do you feel? I'm hungry. Gosh, well, hungry. That'd be some dumb shit he would say. Gosh, well, I'm hungry. I definitely got the belly rumbles though, dude. Yeah, I definitely got the belly rumbles. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How about you? Yeah. Okay. Oh, 2 more spoons! Not worried about that cup right now. Maybe I am, fuck it. Could put some ice in this and have me a fruit punch. Try to be as careful as I can because I don't want my stickers to get wet and come off. I don't want them to get all fucked up, you know what I mean? Boom! Phase 1 complete. Phase 1. Oh, the bottom of my shoes are sticky. Damn it. I don't want to really listen to that the whole fucking time. Oh, look, there's a cup right there. Fucking motherfucker. You mother. He said a bad word! You better not! Better not! Okay. Let's go. Bringing out big guns. Anyone with floating candles? All right. We're gonna do this on the griddle. You know what a griddle is? Fuck you. If you don't know what a griddle is, fuck you. Basically just a flat top you can put on the counter. Usually used for like pancakes and stuff, but like the number one thing we use this for is pancakes. It's definitely got other uses though. I'm not going to turn that on right this second. We're just going to wait. Alright. First, we're going to try the garlic naan bread. Ooh, let me go get my little book. We're going to try the garlic naan bread. I'm going to do an attempt here and do. We got the shit. I literally said I was going to use this, didn't I? Nice. It's nice. Chat, my number one favorite drink, pretty much the only drink I'll buy off a shelf and drink. Boom! Snapple. Fruit punch! Today's sponsor, as a matter of fact, is not Snapple. We don't have any sponsors, but this stuff is delicious, and I highly recommend it. Let's see, how many ingredients? Let's see, filtered water, sugar, apple, pear, grape juice, citric acid, there's 6, and natural flavors. I looked up what natural flavors would be, and that's basically just going to be like spices, like basically spices they use to get certain flavors. Trade secret type shit. Real fact number 1403. A group of raccoons is called a gaze. G-A-Z-E. A group of raccoons is called a gaze. That's interesting as hell. Well, there you have it. That's another reason I love Snapple. It tastes good, it's good for you, and it teaches you stuff. Full send, people. It's literally like the best fruit punch taste. Like, forget about it. One second, y'all. Pull it out. What pissed me off, now y'all are responsible to keep an eye on these goddamn dogs out there. Snapple sponsor would be crazy. Snapple sponsor would be out of sight, bro. I think I'm, for them, I would be considered a brand risk, I think, though. Because I talk about, you know, smoking weed and drinking and being awesome. He's being fucking awesome all over the place. I'll support them even if they don't support me. I mean, you know, they shadow support, but it ain't sponsored. I'm not going to hate on nobody, you know what I mean? 200 grams all-purpose flour. If I would have had that battery, look, we got this scale. We got a nice fucking little fancy scale, dude. We had this for a minute. I don't even know if it works, though. But electronic scale up to 500 grams, 11 pounds. Up to 11 pounds over 500 grams. But I didn't get the battery for it, so. Fucking Magoo. Dang nabbit Magoo, you've done it again. Oh yeah, I was gonna Google. Gonna giggle it. Giggle. Here, let me ask Siri actually. How many cups is 200 grams of flour? 1.67. Okay. Okay, we might fuck this up. So we're going to use 1.67. So if we've got 17, that'd be almost 30. That's almost a third. So if we've got the 3 1/3, 3 1/3-ish cups is what we're going to use. Thank you, Siri. Go away. Or I'll do it. Oh, that's a great face to be paused on. About 3 1/3 cup flour, huh? I don't know, what bowl are we going to use? Oh, I gotta watch that again. That's not okay. I guess we'll use this bowl. Should be alright. Does this thing have milliliters on the side of it? Alright. What are you looking at? Okay. I wish I had a bigger glass bowl. This, I mean, I usually put 3 cups of flour in there with the water. But then I don't, hold on. Hold on, chat. I think I need my big bowl. I'm going to use my big bowl just to be safe. I'm going to use my big bowl just to be safe. I'm going to pull this one up for me. Use this one. So I'm going to prep too. Alright. A little bit of dry dough on there. Sheesh. Did a shitty job, huh? It'll be alright. I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it. Nah. Ooh, I know what else we'll make on Thursday. It just hit me. I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at it. We'll have to freeze those, actually. Alright. Alright. How many times are you going to say that, huh, buddy? Alright. So we mix all this shit in a bowl. Then we add water until it's to a certain consistency. And then we fry it. Consistently flipping it. That's why I'm gonna do 2 at a time, so I'll have to be like, you know, I mean, it's supposed to do 1 at a time, but we're gonna be fucking dumb and do 2 at a time. That's how I do it. Okay. Anything in that? Negative. Alright, so for this one we need all-purpose flour. We just got some gold medal all-purpose flour. That's W. You know what I mean? That's a W right there. Put this on my ninja fucking whatever. Salt, we'll need sugar. Got salt right here. Need some more salt. It's just fine grained pink salt. Busted the top off trying to open it. Oh. Thing was so, dude, like, it literally broke. Like, I'm glad it didn't slice my hand open. Like, the plastic fucking broke in my hand because I was like, I had one of those man moments where I was like, nah, dude, I'm fucking, this is coming off. Like, it is supposed to twist. I see the fucking, like, even when I busted it off, it had, like, the ridges. It should have just, like, twisted right off, but somebody in that fucking factory on some evil shit. Alright, here's a little trick. This is a huge trick. I mentioned this on I think it was like the first or second episode. Let's take a fork. A lot of people, when they're doing flour, they'll take their, especially cups, especially when you're doing cups, don't scoop it. Don't scoop it. I think that's where a lot of people like try to make something with flour, and like it fucks it up, especially breads or baking, and it doesn't turn out right because you're scooping flour, and then a lot of people kind of pack it down. Like, that's not the way to do it, and that's why a lot of these recipes call for, like, you know, like the 200 grams flour, 3 gram, 18 gram, right? And that's why we've got the little scalio there that we're going to bust out. But if you got cups at home, a lot of people only have the traditional cups. I have my thing, right? Here, let's go like this, huh? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the show, buddy. Is there a way I can see my face, too? Is there a way, man? Whatever. So, at least you can see the bottom of my head, kind of. And just kind of pour it in there. I fluffed it with the fork. Not going to pack it down. I'm just going to kind of shake it back and forth with 1 cup. Boom. That should be, of course, it was wet. That'll be about as true as a cup that you can get without weighing your flour, if you do it this way. A little bit more than that one. We're going for about 3 1/3 because I'm trying to make double the batch. Double what this calls for. Because if it turns out, it's going to be good, and I'm going to be hungry. I'm already fucking hungry as heck. But making naan! Alright, there's 3. Now I want about 3 1/3. I got some sticking to the bottom. I'm going to go to 1/3. Because a couple of those cups were a little shy. I intentionally did a couple of those a little shy. So that when I went to 1/3 of a cup this time, I should be close to 400 grams flour. Again, recipe calls for 200. I watched the video, it made 4. It made 4, you know, going about this size. And we want more than that. God damn it, vomit! I know I'm dealing with this. Water and flour is like instant dough. It's like pretty much all it takes. You hit some fucking flour with some water and turn it into some cakes and fry that shit up. Like, you're good to go. People add like salt and sugar for taste and whatnot. And if you're adding yeast, the yeast will eat off of. I know it eats sugar. I'm not sure of salt, but whatever. All right. We need 2 teaspoons, or we need teaspoon and tablespoon. This is like the dynamic duo. Teaspoon, tablespoon. I already know where they are. They're not even here. They're not even there, dude. Got it. Open this bar, dude. Teaspoon, tablespoon. A little bit nervous about this one, chat. A little bit nervous. Alright. Salt and sugar, 2 teaspoons each. Salt. And sugar. I get salt, 2. Sugar. I was about to say sugar, 2. Wait. That doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense. Excuse me. 1, 2. I'm glad I got this the other day. Butter. I need 1 tablespoon unsalted butter. Melted. Just gonna hook up these rest of these dry ingredients real quick. That's basically the water and butter and the garlic. Okay. There we go. We have minced garlic, so that's what I'm actually going to use. This has to get used. You know what I mean? Minced garlic. They put in this shit actually. Garlic, water, citric acid. Alright. Sand it. 2.5, or no. The garlic was 1 tablespoon, so I need 2 tablespoons garlic. I'm gonna do kind of a big one on the second one, you know what I mean? I like garlicky stuff. Fuck it, we'll send it. Send it down! Let's go! Woo! I fucking love garlic. Garlic is so so good for you too. I mean, that garlic right there has been processed quite a bit, but oh yeah, we need 1 tablespoon. Melted, so I'm just gonna cut this at the that looks like about a tablespoon. Little cube. I'm gonna shave off just a little bit more. I'm gonna melt it in the microwave. I feel like I'm gonna lose a little bit. Pop that in the microwave real quick, probably about 30, not even 30 seconds. Maybe like 10. Maybe like 10, 15. 11, 15, you know what I mean? Like 11 fucking. Yeah. So this is no good. Oh, I'm excited. I guess about 30 seconds. Fuck me, man. Fuck me, dude. Fuck, dude. Whoa, caliente! That shit is hot. Chat, holy fuck, dude. That little dish is hot as fuck. I'm never using that dish again, dude. Never using this dish again, dude. Just burnt my fucking fingers, man. I just want it to melt. Like, I don't want it to cook. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's fucking doing. Chat, I need a fucking. Burning my fingies up, chat. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, this thing trying to burn my little fingies up. See, it's bubbling, man. I wasn't trying to get it that far. Use the end of this fork to try and melt it up. Stir it around. Alright. Check it out. Butter, water, burnt my finger. So if I need double, 600, 740. No, 60, 760. Okay. That's like more than that. I mean, I can just do it this way, China, it don't matter. I was about to touch this thing and burn my fucking hands off. Butter. Dude, that thing is a terrible sauce cup, dude. Hell no. One. Two. Hopefully I didn't fuck this up. I'm pretty sure. Fuck it. I mean, this is what we're going to add as we're stirring it. I was using my whisk. I'm not gonna like stir it intensely. You know what I mean? Just gonna give it a gentle little stir. I can already tell we're gonna need some more water. Yeah, I'm glad we used our big bowl for this. I mean, this is almost there. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, this is almost already the consistency that it looked to be. Like, chat, I don't think this needs any more water. I think we fucking nailed it. Like, I think we nailed it the way it is. Don't mind if I do. Clean. People are like, ah! My kitchen, my rules. What? I don't give no fuck. Where does oil go, man? Hold the fucking phone. I used all of that oil. Fuck. Get it? All of that oil? Chat. I can't believe I remember doing it now because I used the rest of that oil to make what did we fry up? We fried something in it. It said medium heat, dude, so this thing only goes to 300. This is the most broken piece of shit. That thing was fucked up. Yeah, man. It might even be too hot. I mean, fuck. Whatever, here we go. This is for all the marbles. First time making garlic naan bread. Hopefully that shit don't get too hot. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I mean, chat? Man, I like using that star oil. Kind of fucked up today. We didn't have what we needed. That's not cool. Watch this thing just start fucking smoking. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that. Business! I mean, chat, that's literally how easy it was to make the dough. And it's got like a pancake consistency. That's what we're looking for. Hopefully not too runny. I hope these aren't too runny. It'll be okay. Now this is the thing. I guess we'll use the lid. We're not using. Oh! We need the back of the ladle specifically so we can spread out the dough a little bit. Is kind of a thing. We're in it now, chat. I mean, this is it. This is it. If this don't work, I'm gonna be pissed. If this don't work, we got some of these bulldog noodles. No, I'm just kidding. We're still gonna make the walnut meat. Like, we're still gonna make that. I have confidence it'll be fine. We got some tortillas in here if we need them. Got some backup tortillas just in case. I think we'll be okay. I turned it like as low as I figured I could make it. We're gonna go boom, boom. We're gonna even it out like how you would spread pizza sauce out on a pizza with the bottom of the ladle. And then we just gotta keep flip, 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 flip. Until they get like a pocket. We want the air to build up. We want there to be a layer of air that builds up. That's kind of the thing. Fuck it, this is what it is. Here we go. That was a little bigger than that one, but okay. And we're off, chat. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it. It is what it is. I might have fucked that one up already. Hiya! Muy bien. Boom! Boom! Bro, if this shit turns out, yo, oh! Ooh, I almost burned my fucking hand. I think it's a little too hot, though, is my fear. Maybe not. Maybe not, chat, maybe not. I'll have a little sip of the fruit punch for good luck. Wanted to drink, but fuck it. I'm not gonna drink anymore this week. Yeah, I should have put that little extra there. Shouldn't have gone back. It's okay. I think it's working, Chad. I think it's working. I think it's fucking working. I mean, I don't know, man. Give it like 45 seconds, minute on each side. Flip, flip, flip. Oh, burn myself, bud. Chat, it's working. Chat, it's fucking working. I think they were doing this to try and, like the bubbles around the edge, you want to pat them in so it starts to create, it like pushes it inside and creates mass inside. Yeah, we're doing it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You can do it, too. You good, bro. You could like look how easy this was. I mixed together all-purpose flour, salt, sugar, minced garlic, and melted butter and water. And now I'm putting it on a griddle like you would make pancakes, and I'm just flipping it constantly to try and create those pockets inside. Hopefully it'll work. Even if it doesn't work, it's gonna be a dough. Like we have a dough that we can use. You know. Oh! Yeah, bubble! Yes! Yes! Oh, chat! It feels so good. Ooh, my back crack. That was nice. Butt crack! I don't know if this helps, but that's what they were doing, so maybe it helps. I think we could make these a little bit bigger. A little thinner and a little bit bigger. I mean, not bad. I'm not mad. But I think if they were a little bit thinner, we'd be getting more separation. I think that's where we fucked up. I was wondering if it was a little thick. You know what I mean? Like when they were making them on the thing, like they were making it like almost see-through on. I was like, damn, man, you're fucking on that, right? Like you put that. Ain't nothing in there, baby. I feel like a little bit more heat is required. I don't want to get it too hot though. I don't want to fuck it up. Like when we first put them on, like I don't want it to instantly be like, you know what I mean? A little bit more heat. I don't even know what the fucking temperature's at. It said to do it at like medium heat. That's like medium. We're sitting at like a nice medium heat. Kind of tipping to high a little bit. How do I know? Because I've worked in a fucking kitchen on a flat top. Fucking many moons burn hand on flat top. Ain't no joke, buddy. Ain't no fucking joke. I think we need to make them thinner. I mean, that's a piece of bread right there. Dang. Down with it. But I think it needs to be thinner for it to separate the way I wanted it to. Rotate them, try and make sure the heat. We want them brown, like we want brown on all the sides. Chat, it's working. Yeah, they definitely need to be bigger. I needed to make them a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. A little bit thinner. I feel like if they were a little thinner, they would cook better. They would cook better too, so I just be careful doing that. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll just leave it, and that's how it goes. I need a reaction. You know what I mean? Figuring out the heat is probably the hardest part. Figuring out the heat. The temperature at which to cook it. A little too thick on these ones. I mean, it's cooked all the way through. I think, like I said, I'm going to leave that for a second. I'm going to let those spots heat back up. I think the general idea is to make sure that is to get them get it thin. I think we gotta go thin. Thinner than we're comfortable with going on that. I think that's the secret. It's like when you make what are they, crepes, right? You see how thin they get that shit on crepes, man. That dough. All right, let's try again. I mean, that's pretty thin. Maybe a little bit better this time. I mean, we're instant fucking, you know what I mean? I could have probably made these in my pan, my non-stick pan, and it would have been a little better. But we are. I don't even think I need to do this. I think I'm causing more harm than good. Right? Like, just wait till it's fucking good to go. I'm kind of heat checking this thing, too. Like, this is definitely good to go. Not quite done. I could have given them maybe just a wee bit more time. It's a little bit sticky on that back end. Son of a bitch, dude. Whatever. At least it was the same stuff. These ones kind of came out like tortillas, but it smells phenomenal. That smells incredible. Chad, that smells incredible. Ah, fuck. Motherfucker. Yeah, quit doing that. Getting too excited. Chad, this is awesome. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm not even, like, this is so fun. I want to try one of those pieces. Ooh, it's got the same little kind of flake thingy, like the. Oh boy! Please do the thing. Do the fucking bubbly thing, dude. Do the thing. If we can, that's the part right there. That's the secret part, is getting it thin enough. Fun to look. Chad, I'm so hungry. This one's kind of a goofy one. Bro, that smells so good, chat. It got a nice tear to it. Like, it's cooked, but it didn't do the pocket thing. Like, it kind of did right here. See, like, this is kind of what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to have, like, a fucking... whatever. Oh, my God. With the green onion? That should have been crazy. I could have turned it up a little bit more. I'm just trying to find that perfect heat where it's good, you know what I mean? I think we're just about there. These are crazy good. Next time when we do the green onion, I'm going to use fresh minced garlic. We went a little heavier on the garlic than the recipe called for. Good though. Trying to stimulate separation. Or something. Definitely with the freshly minced garlic would definitely play a difference there. I personally can, I mean, most people could tell. Like, if you were to try one of these with that garlic, the pre-minced, and one with, like, fresh minced, you'd be like, oh, bet. Trying to find the perfect heat range. I think just getting it thin enough is, like, literally, that's the secret. Thin enough and even enough distributed, and then See, like this little bubble starting to form right here? That's what we want. This one's doing it. This one's fucking doing it. Those ones were, but then it stopped. I think literally it's just like I said, it needs to be thin enough. Heat needs to be there too, the right amount of heat. I'm just trying to like bring this thing up to the right heat so I can look and see what it is. You don't want to pop them. That's what I just did accidentally on this one. Like it's right. It's like right there. It's like doing it. Doing something. Closer. Closer to what we wanted. These ones I could have cooked a little bit longer. It's more like a soft tortilla shell. I want it soft, but I don't know. Tempted to use that fucking thing. These aren't going to separate the way I want them to. We've not yet succeeded. I feel like it's getting there though. Let that shit heat up again a little bit. It's good. I definitely wish I had the green onion in there. Some chives? Had some chive in there? That'd be dang. That'd be what's up. I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, I feel like that was a little better. I was a little bit more with it, you know what I mean? And this time I'm not going to fuck with it. I'm just going to let it do its thing until the top looks cooked on each one, and then I'll flip it. This is so good, though. This one's a little doughy. A little bit. See, I think this is another part here. Like, if we just let it do its thing, it's going to create those air bubbles. You see a little garlic flecks in there. It's going to create those bubbles. That heat's going to make it separate naturally. Like, that heat is necessary. So, like, right now I want to start fucking with it, but I'm not going to. Excuse me. This one looks like it's got some nice air bubbles like all over. This one's kind of missing them like right here a little bit. Again, might be too early. I'm going to turn the heat back up a little bit. Fuck it. Kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for a little bit now. Yeah. Yeah, she didn't even have to do like this little scrape thing I'm doing. Not enough heat is what I say is the problem. See, when I watched them do this, they did it in a frying pan, but they had a gas stove. They were using gas burners, so they were able to like start it on low heat and then turn it up and fucking crank it. Which I guess it's so much better to work with that. I wish I had like a way I could do something like that, but I don't really. Heat was definitely not on our side there for a minute. This shit harder than it looks. I think I need to even go thinner. I think I might even need to go thinner. Golly gee. Ah. Like, it seems like it wants to. I mean, it's the required consistency. Whatever. Maybe I need to flip them more. It's better when it's thinner, that's for sure. Those are pretty much done. Those aren't doing any separating. No. Go lay down. Little buster. This time we're going real thin, chat. I think I'm making them too thick is the problem. I think I've been making them too thick is the problem. I mean, I just put it on there and let it drag. Maybe I didn't even need to make double bench, but that's alright though, because it gave us plenty of time to practice, you know what I mean? Gave us a good amount of time to practice. Yeah, I think it's just a too thick thing. We probably need more heat. I can't get it to do the poofy in the middle thing. Motherfucker. Did I miss something? I can't even do the middle poofy thing, dude. Fail. I mean, it's good. It's still good bread. Like it's not a fail. Like I'm not mad. A little bit disappointed, but I'm not mad. Oh, fucking motherfucker, that's hot. Well, no shit, bud. I'm trying not to create grooves in it either, like I'm doing. Which is a lot easier said than done. I think that's kind of where I'm fucking it up, is like, as I'm swirling it out, I'm leaving like fucking grooves. It's not like one even surface. I get my scales up, you know what I mean? I get my scales up, brother. See like how quick that came up there on the side? Like, then right there on that inside, man, like. What am I doing wrong, chat? Fucking, what am I doing wrong? Your technique is no good. Technique no good. I mean, we're getting better. It doesn't may not seem like it, but we are getting better. We're really getting better. It's edible. It's edible and it tastes really good. So, there you go. See how there's like the grooves in it, so like if I can get it flat enough, I feel like then it'll do that puff. I feel like as long as I'm putting those grooves in there, like that's the secret, getting it down and spreading it out evenly without creating those fucking grooves. Because it won't separate like fully if it's got like this part where it's super thin and there's nothing to separate, you know? Gotta be delicious though. I'm super looking forward to this. I'm gonna hit these little sour cream, a little hot sauce, dice up a tomato and some onion. Hit it with some onion. Mm. Yeah, that's really what it is getting that technique down. Just getting that swirly technique down. See, it comes apart in those spots where, like, it's, dude, like, we're almost there, man. This is a little bit hot, I feel like. This one literally looks like it was on the fucking stove. I got an electric burner. Fucking shit ass bitch. Shit ass. See, you can keep flipping and keep flipping, and then it creates those heat pockets. Like, we're there. We're understanding. We're beginning to understand. See, like, that's one right there. It's a nice little bubbly spot, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's that way. What am I doing? Trying to make a fancy spiral on the plate, chat. There's a lot of dough left. We didn't even have to double up on the portion. It's crazy they only had 4. Like, I don't know. Okay, this one I got a little bit lost on. That one I actually did pretty fucking good that time. That time, bro, chat, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting better. We're gonna figure out the secret to the sauce, and by golly, it's gonna be freaking amazing. I wish I had a thinner one of these. It would be a little bit nicer. I think they would have, like I was saying, I think they would have came out better if we used my non-stick pan. Maybe next time we'll do that. Now it's too hot. Now we're fucked. Yep, too hot. See that? And that's what I it's okay. We got a nice plate of successful ones. Yeah, that was a fail army right there. There's your fucking burnt bread, motherfucker. Hey! Things happen anyway. Maybe a little bit more oil. Maybe a little bit more oil. Could be the secret. Could be the secret to greater success. Ooh, caliente, motherfucker. And be careful because that shit's hot. Almost lost my fucking thing, dude. Yeah. That might be the secret to some success here. We might not have enough oil. We might be concentrating too much on one thing and not on another. Okay, that might be part of the trick there. I think that might be part of the trick there is having enough oil down, huh, Chad? Okay, I think we cracked the code here. Like I was saying, if we did this in our non-stick pan, it might have been a lot better. Yeah, these might be them ones. Man, if I was a smoker, it'd be perfect time for a smiz, as they call it. Who calls it that? The cool kids, that's who. The cool kids. That's who. Okay. Okay. Come on, please do this thing. Why can't I get it to separate? Fucking bubble in the middle. Is there anything happening here, man? What am I doing wrong, man? I'm basically making fucking tortillas, dude. Like, it's not made the same as a tortilla. Like, it's got different ingredients, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of doing it. It's kind of doing it. Kind of doing it, but not really, man. Fuck. I'm hungry as fuck, chat, and I'm just getting irritated. Now I'm getting hungry and I'm getting mad. Not really mad. You know, it is what it is. It's almost naan bread. We're making almost meat and almost naan bread. Yay, golly gee. I feel like it wants to do it. Like, it's doing it in spots, but then not in others. It's doing it in some spots, but not in others. It's so close. Like, it's so close to doing it. I don't know if it's my... I don't know if my... Not my heat, but I think my technique is not right. I think my technique isn't right. I think I'm doing the right technique. Wee. Chat, my technique. It is what it is. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it, chat. I got like 2 more in the bitch. Maybe like 4 more, and then we'll move on to the meat alternative. Motherfucker, dude. Chat, we fucked it up. Motherfucker! It's the technique. I know it's the technique. Like, as soon as I get my technique right. We'd use the non-stick pan. Artemis, no. It's so close, like, bro. It's so close to doing the thing. I think we're at a little too much heat. And we probably could be using a better surface to cook on. Not very much even distribution of heat on this thing. Okay. 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 I think I'm not flipping it enough. I think that's another thing. I think that's another thing lacking in my technique is flipping it enough. One thing that they said was the continuously rotating is like a thing. Fucking hate you. I think our surface and our heat are wrong. That's why we're not getting the desired effect. Like I said, next time we do it, we'll do it in the fry. We'll do it in the pan, and I'll go get a. I'm gonna get a heat resistant spatula, or excuse me, ladle, because I don't want to be going like this in my fucking pan with a metal fucking ladle. Like, I heard it for a second, especially on these ones. It was... I think maybe my heat's a little too high. Too high, not high enough? I don't even know. I know it smells good, and it tastes good, so... Maybe the chives have something to do with it. Maybe there's some enzyme in the chives that make it fucking rise. Honestly, I think it's just my technique. Oh! Yeah! That's what I need you to do! Do it! Please! Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, little guy. Oh, fuck, I flipped it upside down and it popped. Chat, it almost did it. These ones almost did it. I think it was the flipping. Yeah, see, like it's already... These ones got close, chat. Look. It's falling into itself. That's what it's supposed to do. Damn. Should probably just be doing one at a time so I can use both sides too. I would keep eating a better heat distribution. Yeah, by flipping it here, flipping it there, and then flipping it back over here like that. These ones actually turned out closer than the other ones. So, you know, huzzah. We'll try doing it that way with the last one. Either way, it's going to be bangerang. We'll be eating this for like the next 2 days, that's for sure. We'll be eating this until Thursday's episode. Yeah, see, that's starting to do the thing a little bit. We got about... I mean, we literally have 2 more. Might as well just make them both, fuck it. We'll do 2 more. Get the whole batch done. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got like a dozen out of doubling the recipe. We didn't get them to cook right, but I mean, like. Whatever. I don't think I'm flipping him quick enough. I think that's what it is. I think that's the secret right there, folks. We're not flipping it quick enough. No, please. That's the secret. Flipping it quick enough. It only took us till the last 2 we made to figure it out. That's what makes it fun, right? Like, I can already tell. I can already see it kind of doing the thing I want it to do. I don't want to get it too doughy on one side either. Like, I want it to evenly. How the fuck is that? And again, I think if I was flipping them back and forth like this from one side to the other, it'd be a better heat distribution. I mean, obviously it would be. I think my heat might be a little bit off, just a wee bit off there, Chief. It's like it's doing it. It is doing it, but like it's again, there's thin parts in there. It's the technique, like putting it down, getting it thin enough without creating the ridges in it, and then flipping it right away and flipping it back and forth to create a pocket to make sure like each side is getting cooked more than the inside quicker. Each side is cooking quicker than the inside, and then it's going to create those little bubbles because it's going to be like more solid, more solid, more solid, more solid, and then it'll tear apart. It'll tear apart from itself in the middle. I think. I think that's what we're trying to do here. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what we're trying to do. I can control the heat a little bit more on the pan too by like picking it up and setting it back down on the heat. It smells insane. Like, it's gonna taste. It tastes good. Like I was saying, if it had those, I can see why they said put chives in it. Not just for the look and the color, but a little bit of chivesing in there with that garlic would have been great. We're making this shit again, like. Yeah, our heat control was definitely a factor, and our technique for flattening it with the ladle needs a little bit of work. But all in all, I'm not mad at it. Maybe it was still too thick. Maybe the dough was still too thick. There it is, kids, ladies and gents, folks, extraterrestrials, all everybody. We made naan bread. Fucking hell, the motherfucker, that one. Put this in there for a second. It's not bad. Like it turned out decent. A little too thick, I think. But man, that smells good. We definitely went a little too thick on the whatever the fuck you call it. Is there somewhere I could set this where it was out of my way? I still need to use this right here. This is also kind of the annoying part of this fucking thing. Oh, there we go. I want to bring my food mixer over here, but I don't know where to put it. I don't got nowhere to put it. I'm gonna melt that cord if I put it anywhere near that fucking thing. What's your mango coming over here? Let me see something real quick. Up you! Ooh-wee! Alright, so we'll bring that up and over. There we go. Ooh-wee! That should be alright, huh? Alright, food processor. Now for the fun stuff. Now for the fun stuff. Alright. We got mushrooms. Wash before use. Alright, well. I guess we do need that fucking thing. Oop. You still got the angle? Still got the angle? So if we're doubling up on this one, I actually need my phone for this. I actually need my phone for this one, too. Nah, look, I got the... 1.5 cup, 1.5 cups. So we're going 3 cups each. That's a lot, dude. Three cups each ain't gonna fit in there. Fuck it. I guess I doubled up on the naan, but like this, this is so easy to make. Bing bang boom. We're just gonna do it like this. All right. Mushrooms. We need 1.5 cups of the old shroomy doodles. So. Mushrooms. These mushrooms, mushrooms are how you get the consistency, right? Between the mushroom and the thing. What do you think that looks like? That's about 1 cup. Maybe like 2, 4, 6, 8 of these bad boys. Looks like it would be about 1.5 cups. Looks like it, round a bit. Looks like about round a bit. Oh, round a bit. I wouldn't necessarily rinsing them off in this water, call it washing them, but whatever. You know what I mean, chat? Whatever. Mushrooms are kind of annoying in like the fact that you gotta dry them too. Or else you're gonna have fucking slimy mushroom fucking to do. There it is. Should've just did these like one at a time, to be honest. And I'm just I'm like not wiping them, I'm just kind of dabbing them, you know what I mean? Holding it on there and dabbing it up. We are going to cook this, so I'm not too worried. It's going to get fried in a pan. Not for any sort of like cooking. I shouldn't say cooking. We're going to try and add like a sizzle to it. We want to add a sear to the outside. And we're going to chop these up nice and fine, so I don't want them to be soggy and fucking... See, like this one literally has fucking water in the cap. Alright. Easy as she goes there. You don't really have to be gentle with them. There's somebody saying something in chat. Sorry, I can't see it for the moment. Alright. I'm just going to do a fine chop on these. Because it's all going into the... it's all going into the old food processor here. I do want to try and make sure I've got like the same amounts. Because of the surface area that I know is like open between these mushrooms, I'm just going to make a full one and then I'm going to half one. So like one more. We'll say that's... I mean, that could be a couple mushrooms. We'll say that's a couple mushrooms. Then we need another half. So maybe these two. I don't want to go too overboard. You know what I mean? Gotta kind of have it though. Yeah, that's around about it. That's around in about a cup and a half each. Alright. Yeah, for roomies. And then walnuts. Have in pieces. Nice buggy that stuff like this. You can go, so I'm gonna crack them. Yeah, I'm just trying to crack all these open. That'd be insane, dude. Chad, that'd be fucking insane, dude. 1 cup. About half a cup. Yeah, there's no way we can double up on this recipe. Not in this food processor. Oh! Right? And then now it calls for... I mean, there's plenty of room. Like, we want it chopped. We don't want it all the way like a fine powder. We want it a chop. So there's like... So it looks like it has like the consistency of ground beef is what we're looking for. Alright, next is 1 tablespoon soy sauce. We're using Bragg liquid aminos. Soy protein seasoning. Both of these. Let's see. Teaspoon. Okay. About teaspoons of stuff. Alright, I'm going to start with these teaspoons. We need a half a teaspoon garlic powder. We This really wouldn't need any garlic because we haven't got the garlic naan, but it's okay. Half a teaspoon. About half. I'm going to try and distribute these ingredients as much as possible. Because again, I don't want to like turn it into a powder. Onion powder. Half teaspoon. These are all brand new. But now, like, we'll be able to make this a bunch of fucking times. Half teaspoon. Around about there. Okay. 1 teaspoon chili powder. I might go a little heavy on this one because we like heat. I'm trying to stick to it as much as possible. Because this is pretty much like a basic. A heavy teaspoon. You're gonna get a lot of good flavor from that. I'm gonna go a little bit more on that. A lot of good flavor from that. Half a teaspoon paprika. It's interesting because paprika like, it really doesn't have a smell to it. Half a teaspoon. Again, try and get those ingredients all around. As soon as it starts breaking up, I want it to all fall down as evenly as possible into itself. And then half a teaspoon oregano. This is 1/4 of a teaspoon oregano. Alright. I don't know if we're hard to get on this. Fuck. Chad, this shit is bullshit. Like, what the fuck is going on with this thing, bro? It literally busted the layer of my nail off. Chat, like I'm never buying this brand again. What is this, Smart Way? Yeah, you fucking idiot way. Literally just took a chunk out of my nail and the plastic didn't come off while I tried to open the thing. Terrible. Like, the products you're using to create a fresh seal are fucking trash. Definitely not the Smart Way. I promise you that. A little bit of oregano will go a long way. And then we need 1½ teaspoons of cumin. Ground cumin. Chat, these things are fucking annoying, man. At least those ones come off 1.5. What I'm going to do is we're going to get once we get the YouTube up, should be like within the next 48 hours, we're going to, I'm going to put the ingredients to the recipes underneath the videos, underneath the posts. That way I'll be able to just look at it right there. And then salt and pepper to taste. Grab a big old pinch of salt. A bit on the pepper. I mean, where's my pepper? Do we got black pepper in here? I thought I had black pepper in here. We have some black pepper here. Let's check it out. Black pepper. And that's it. We want 1 teaspoon olive oil. Probably as a binding agent. Didn't really seem like enough. I'll put like 1, just like a fat one in there. And that's it, chat. Oh shit, that's not it. I gotta put the brags in there. What was that? A tablespoon. Again, it calls for soy sauce, but I'm using Bragg and liquid aminos, soy protein seasoning. I mean, it's basically soy sauce. It's delicious. It's better. It's a bunch of amino acids. Just like that. Literally all that goes into it. Just like that. Now, I will say, having a food processor is going to make this, you know, a lot easier to do. But you definitely do it without one. Alright. I like to pulse. And that's pretty much it, Chad. I think, it smells good. It fucking smells great, dude. And consistency, see, like, still got some chunky to it. A little bit here and there. A little bit wet. It's a little bit wet. Chat, this smells like fucking... It smells like ground beef. Like, it smells like I'm about to hook up some ground beef here. Get the fuck out of here! I didn't need that. We can put these right here. Let's grab our handy dandy. Yeah. Let's go, chat. Yes, sir. We're going to turn that, we're going to get that going at about 4. On the degrees thingy. Excuse me. Done that thing there. Do 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 do. Chat, I don't think we're gonna get chores done tonight. That's some wishful thinking there. Maybe. That might be some wishful thinking there. Fuck, man. I wanted to get those carpets done, bro. So bring that up to decent heat and then fry this stuff. Yeah, I'm not really trying to cook it. I'm trying to add the texture to it. I'm not trying to cook. We're trying to add a texture. Whatever the fuck that is. Ooh, buddy! It took us a while to make the bread, the naan bread, which was like almost naan bread, but not quite. And then we're gonna hook this up, and then we'll chop. Like I said, I'll probably chop up some red onion. Actually, I think I got some white onion. Probably do some white onion, some tomato, maybe a little bit of parsley for the top. Yeah, that was too much. Let's see where my heat's at. Alright. It's kind of sizzling. I'm just going to try and work it into some chunks. We're more trying to toast it is what we're trying to do. We can dry it out and toast it a little bit. That's what we're going for. A little bit different than cooking actual ground beef. Again, I'm trying to remove the moisture. Trying to bind some of it together, removing some of the moisture. Right? Some of the moisture from the mushrooms. Trying to get all that moisture from the mushrooms. Water. Exactly. Hydration. Kind of starting to get there a little bit. Getting there a little wee bit. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Try and bring some of that. Just trying to remove that moisture. You know what I mean? We're going to work it till it's dry. You know what I mean? We're going to work it till it's dry, baby. Let's go. Just trying to let it char on one side. Toss it a little bit. Kind of spoon it into itself. Char on one side. Just do the same thing. Bada bing, as they say, bada boom. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's doing all right. We are getting there. It's doing all right. See how much easier it tosses now? Again, we're just letting it char on the one side. Then we're flipping it a little bit. Spooning it out, char on one side, tossing it a little bit, moving it around. Making sure it's all good to go. This smells really good. Like it smells like taco meat. It literally smells like taco meat. I could alter the seasoning a little bit. I could work on the seasoning. Now we're starting to get that meat look to it, that taco meat look to it. You know what I'm saying? Starting to come together a little bit better. I think the more you dry it out, the better it'll be. As long as you don't burn it, the more moisture you get out of those mushrooms, the better it's going to be. I'm tripping out, Chad, because these puppies are still out on this patio. They got put out there at about 9:30 this morning. 9:30 this morning. It's fucking pissing me off, dude. Literally about to just call the fucking humane, like the animal shelter, bro, or the fucking, what is it, animal control. I mean, it's not going to do anything. They just bring the dogs inside, keep them in a fucking kennel all day inside, you know what I mean? Fucking pieces of shit. Anyway, we're not going to go there right now. Try and keep the cooking show kind of chill, you know what I mean? We're trying to keep it chill. See, it's starting to bind, like, as we do that, too, it's starting to bind a little bit better. Like, before, it was real, like, we almost pulsed it too much in the food processor. Almost too much. But yeah, I think if we would have made the naan in here, in this one, I mean, we could have done it in that one too, so we'd have both. But it would have been better because it's like super non-stick. It's almost there. Chad, this is crazy, dude. It smells fucking great, dude. It literally, and the more you bind it, like, you just keep doing it right like this, right? One side, flip it, toss it, even it out, it's starting to look like ground beef even more. It's crazy. I think we've kind of reached that point, though. I think we're there. Chat, check that out, man. Then mushrooms and walnuts with some seasoning into what, ground beef. There it is. Boom. There, right there. Let that cool the fuck off. That is really good. So, there's a little bit of nuttiness to it from the walnut. But other than that, the texture is not exactly the same. Very goddamn close, though. And the flavor's got a little nuttiness to it. That's correct. Bro, chat, this is fucking crazy good. This was a W. I mean, it took some prep. You saw how long it kind of took. I mean, we didn't have to make as many of the naan breads, and we were kind of fucking with it, trying to figure it out. You saw how quickly we whipped this up. You could whip this up the same amount of time as you whipped up, whatever. You know what I mean? Got a little tomato action right here. Onion. Parsley. Parsley is more of a garnish, but it can be used in dishes. And it's really the only green we have. We don't have cilantro and we don't have... I mean, we got basil, but that's not... Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, Jack? Come on. Cool beans, man. No way, man. Tomatoes. One time. Try not to squish it. This knife needs to be sharpened like 100%. You don't cut yourself with sharp knives, you cut yourself with dull knives. I mean, you can cut yourself with both, obviously. But onion here. Maybe like a quarter onion. That would be good. I'll do that boy back up. Use that motherfucker later. Wrap that bad boy up like that. I'm just gonna mix the onion and tomato together. Don't necessarily need a lot, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? More for the aromatics on that. I got a lemon or lime, do I? I'm sure no. Alright. Alright. Chat. Alright. I'm so fucking hungry, and this, dude, like, all this stuff smells so good, and like, it's all like really, like, chat, you saw what we used. It's pretty much like all vegetarian items. Again, I'm not saying I'm going vegetarian, but motherfucking bang. Motherfucking bang. Let's put this shit together, man. Show you what's up. Alright. W nut. Hell yeah, that's W nut right there. Again, got some sour cream. Got my fun little plate. Yeah. I know it's not a real plate. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Grab a couple of these bad boys right here. Yeah, these smell fucking amazing. What two that are the same size though? That'll work. That'll work, matey. That'll work. Right. Chat, I'm so excited for this. I'm hungry as fuck. Boom. A dollop. We're just gonna rough spread. Bang. A dollop. A little bit of rough spread. Bang. A little bit more on this one. Alright. Use those to stand each other up a little bit. Boom. God, this smells so crazy good. Onion, tomato. A little parsley for Fucking make it look good. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh man. Chat, I'm gonna hit one. I'm gonna hit one with that hot sauce. I'm gonna do one without it. Boom. Kind of like tacos, kind of like that. Homemade garlic naan bread. Homemade meat alternative. Ground beef using walnut and mushroom, equal parts. Fucking A, chat. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's way too high. Chat, we did it again. Apron's coming off. W episode. Minus the about 50 minutes it took for dishes. We have about a 2.5 hour episode. About 2 hour episode. Just doing that. So, that's fucking great. Oh shit, I thought I could hang that there. Yes, I can. Alright. W to everybody who came out, man. I really appreciate everybody that stopped by, hung out, you know what I mean, checking me out. Even if you're lurking, just stopping by, doing whatever, spreading the word, saying, hey, look at this guy. Even if you think it's goofy, like, I don't really care, right? We're out here having fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it, XDlicious for a long time, so I'm glad we're finally doing it. And, you know, you just got to start with what you got sometimes. You know, it's not like the coolest setup. Obviously, people got all this fancy stuff these days, but we'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. As far as where we are right now. Cheers, baby. Forget about it. I should have kept the naan bread out of the microwave and just covered it with a paper towel. But it's so good. Now, somebody could definitely tell. Based on texture and that slight nuttiness, they'll be like, what's up with this ground beef? But I'm gonna tell you what, that's fucking delicious, chap. That's fucking amazing. All it is, equal parts mushroom, I use baby bells, and walnuts. So, cup and a half, using a teaspoon of olive oil in there. You don't want a food processor. You can probably do this in a blender too, but blenders aren't shaped the same way as food processors, so that's kind of the thing. You could do a fine chop on all this stuff and just mix it by hand. Take a little bit extra effort, but it's definitely doable. Not even effort, it would just take a little bit more time. But that's, I mean, you could do, you're not going to really make patties out of that. Like, it'd be kind of hard. I think you'd have to add some egg, do some different things maybe to get it to hold. But as far as it being like ground beef substitute, that knocks it out of the park. Like, you could just take the 3 ingredients, right? The mushroom, the walnut, the olive oil, and then you could hit it with, like, your favorite. It doesn't even have to be, like, taco type seasonings. That could be, like, any just regular ground beef type seasonings or anything like that. So, but, like, yo, this is crazy good. Like, I might even, you know what I might do is, with these breads, I might take them and I might hit them in the air fryer for, like, 2 minutes. Like, better than that. It's really fucking good. And the concept is it's really fucking good for you. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, this is a win. Totally a win. I don't think we do no chores tonight, Jack. Do that shit first thing when we wake up, though? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Like I said, you're not going to change anybody's mind about eating meat with that. But, you grab those ingredients. The spices, you could grab those. Like, a couple of those, I'm sure most people just have those in their pantry already. And you just mix the other 2 ingredients. I mean, like, cost-wise, I'm sure you can find ground beef that's, like, you know, on sale and whatnot, but if you're talking about, like, cost-effective and healthy, that's a 10 out of 10. That's definitely something we're going to be adding to the thing. Trying to get rid of this. You know what I mean? Working on it, doing things. Like I said, well, I was saying this earlier on. Changing up the mission a little bit. All right. Again, thank you very much, everybody who came out. You know, I really, as much as I am enjoying myself and having fun, I do want this as much to be a success as well. So, we really can't do that without people coming by, hanging out, you know, just kind of enjoying the show. Hopefully you're learning some things as far as like what you can do at home. And, you know, you don't need a lot of crazy equipment. I mean, I've got some things that are different, but ingredients-wise, it's pretty simple stuff we're trying to put together here for the most part on today's episode. If you'd like to stick around, I'm going to be doing some gaming, hanging out, talking some shit. I'm going to be trying to set some things up. So, I don't know how useful I'm going to be. Like, it's so funny. Now that we're trying to do things a little different, like the mentality's different. So I'll do things that like I would now consider not the best habits at like time frames and habits, like having it or whatever. And I'm kind of useless today in comparison. So there you go. My drink is empty. The food is done. My belly is full. Like, those 2 tacos, like, I feel not, like, stuffed, but I feel full and satisfied. Boom. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Come back and catch us Thursday if you're enjoying the cooking show. We're here Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we are streaming only on kit.com right now. Check us out. Look for our YouTube for XDlicious. And other than that, if you like gaming content, kind of some IRL, or, you know, I wouldn't say IRL, but like, I don't know, if you like gaming content and somebody that's got an opinion, check me out. Stick around. We're going to be kicking it for a while. Be seeing what other people have going on. We'll tinker around. I'm out of here.